Pretty in the face, thick in the waist, all on the scene, I'm a gangster thing now, baby. Pretty in the face, thick in the waist, all on the scene, I'm a gangster thing now, baby. Got this on the rise, we pretty, fist in the air, we pretty, and on my chest so pretty. About to get this message off relay. Return to the goddesses, hear me. Got my women out here looking pretty. I'm a boss, empress, you can feel me. All my bosses rising up, in God we trust. If you not talking about us, don't wanna hear it. Power on my mind and they fear it. Raising up my kind, turn the spirit. Yes, it's deliberate. I came to split the shackles on your solar plex. And you healing, stopping all the killing. Switching up the roles from the victim to the villain. Got my hood illin', from city to city. Hey, mask on and she pretty. Pretty in the face, thick in the waist. All on the scene, I'm a gangster thing now, baby. All on the scene, yeah, we all on the scene. Pretty in the face, thick in the waist. All on the scene, I'm a gangster thing now, baby. Hey, 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 I say Sojourner was a gangster, Harriet the gangster, Rosa was a gangster, Asada a gangster, Mama was a gangster, blood runs deep, all my women could be gangster if we stop being sheep. Time to look them in their eyes, make them kneel at your feet. No kissing on this, you done sow what you reap. Marching down MLK with AKs, ready to take on the karma for these babies. 1-5 raised me, zone fair lady, worldwide in these streets making changes. Girls gone wild inside of these ranges, ain't no going back to loose hangings. Pretty in the face, thick in the waist, all on the scene, she's a gangster thing now, baby. Hey yo, she witty, mask off and she pretty. Pretty in the face, thick in the waist, all on the scene, I'm a gangster thing now, baby. All on the scene, yeah, we all on the scene. Pretty in the face, thick in the waist, all on the scene, we a gangster thing now, baby. Hey, hey, I say Sojourner was a gangster, Harriet the gangster, Rosa was a gangster, Asada a gangster, Mama was a gangster. Hey, I say we all on the scene, yeah, we all on the scene. Sojourner was a gangster, Rosa was a gangster, Asada a gangster, Mama was a gangster, everyone a gangster. I am a queen, I am a queen, pretty, oh so pretty. Pretty, oh so pretty.
Welcome to the 2025th Annual I Am Queen Awards celebration. I'm your host, Miss Ebony J, and tonight there will be performances by Sacred 33, Nakia Shantae,
The performance by Aprino, Revolutionary Love,
and a Queen Cypher from Tiger Goods and Rebel. We have special appearances from Eddie Cohen, Renee Mahaffey Harris, Eric Kearney, Raymond Davenport, Iris Rowley, and we will honor our living legend, Cheryl Dunn, and award our I Am Queen Scholarship to Simone Michelle Jones. Drop a crown and show some love for me, your host, the Queen of the Queen City, Miss Ebony J.
She's your queen to be. Miss Ebony J, the host that does the most. Miss Ebony J,
Good evening and welcome to the 5th annual I Am Queen Award celebration. I am Queen Miss Ebony J, the founder and your host for tonight, bringing you smiles, greetings, and positive vibes. Now, the I Am Queen Awards is a women empowerment event that we have to recognize queens right here in the Queen City. And what we do is we recognize queens in our community that have outstanding leadership. They are great when it comes to Black excellence. Their advancements of other women and their service in the community is really why we really want to acknowledge them and celebrate them. We have so much in store for you tonight, different performances. We have an amazing speaker and of course the Queen Cypher. So get ready. Go ahead and drop your crowns, hit the share button, let your families and friends know that the I Am Queen Awards is on. Let's celebrate. Yes, this is a celebration, and we want to say thank you so much to our presenting sponsors, the Black Women's Health Movement and the Closing the Health Gap. They are always been supportive of our mission and our goal, and we want to say thank you so much to Miss Renee Mahaffey Harris for always supporting the mission and the vision. We would like to take this moment out to also acknowledge our supporting sponsors. Thank you to the African American Chamber of Commerce of Greater Cincinnati. Thank you, Don Community High School, the Easily Blessed Foundation, Urban Lead of Greater Cincinnati. So glad you decided to join us. Prestige Bistro and Lounge, thank you. And Roadshow Awards and Graphics. We're so glad to have all of you. Without you, we would not be able to celebrate these amazing queens tonight. I'm Miss Ebony J. I created the I Am Queen program over 7 years ago. It started as an after-school program at the Boys and Girls Club, and it just grew from there.
A queen is unique. No one can be you.
I was inspired to do this workshop when I thought back on what would have helped me while I was growing up, and I created a program around the things that I had to learn to be queen. I was blessed to have a lot of mentors in my life. A lot of women came and showed me the way, and I believe I am queen because of the people I had around me. I think it's very important that since someone was there for me, that I am now an outlet and a person that can be here for other young girls.
What's the Q stand for? Quotable. Remember, a queen is quotable.
My goal for 2021 is for every little girl to really see themselves as queen. Everyone has their own definition, but I believe a true definition of a queen is to be quotable, unique, educated, empowered, noble servants. I spent many years struggling to find my identity, and I just want women to know that they are somebody. They are beautiful. They have the power to live out their dreams, and if they live on purpose, they can be queens.
Why try to fit in when you were born to stand out? You say this oath, you are making a promise to me and to yourself that you will live on purpose. That you will be the queen that you were born to be.
I am somebody. I am beautiful. I have the power to live out my dreams. I will live on purpose. I am queen.
Before we announce who our Queen of Hearts will be for 2021, I'm going to go ahead and take this moment to acknowledge our queens from the previous years. Here they are. The Queen of Hearts is awarded to a queen making significant contributions to their community through their time, actions, talent, dedication. They are involved in service because they recognize and understand others' needs. And the nominees are Patricia Lee, Tina Marie Payne, Dominique Coleman, Candace Jones, Aziza Nubia, Tiffany Ware, Shauna Green, Letitia Owens, Michaela Joyner, and the winner is Dominique Coleman, Naturally Beat Feet.
Hello to everyone that is tuning in to the I Am Queen Awards 2021. First, let me start by saying thank you to the Most High for giving me this platform. Thank you to Miss Ebony J for all that she does to give young Black phenomenal women like myself the spotlight to be noticed and highlighting the craft that each and every one of us work hard to perfect. Thank you to everyone that voted for me. Thank you to everyone that has visited my salon, Naturally Beat Feet Nails. Thank you to the extraordinary techs that work beside me each and every day. Thank you to my parents for giving me room to be the best me I can be. Thank you to all who has believed in me. Regardless of my self-doubts, you guys have given me the word and know that I've heard you. I need you all to tell my family that has gone before me to rest easy and know that I am going to keep multiplying the gifts that has been given to me. Thank you and enjoy the rest of the award show.
Thanks to our sponsors, we were able to honor 2 women in this category. And our next winner is Letitia Owens of Guiding Light Mentoring.
Yes, my name is Letitia Owens. I'm born and raised here in Cincinnati, Ohio. I'm a business owner, and I've been doing my business professionally for the last 7 years. I am the CEO of Guiding Light Mentoring, which is a youth organization working with youth between the ages of 8 to 18. So we provide mentorship and a variety of youth development programs in the Cincinnati area. Plans for the upcoming year in 2022 is just to continue to expand the work that we're doing in the community, so offering some additional services and just to reach more youth and collaborate with other organizations in the community that are doing similar work. Receiving this award, it really does mean a lot, just because for me, I'm not a big person that's worried about like the accolades or receiving awards or anything of that nature, but sometimes it does feel good to be able to be recognized for the good work that you're doing in the community. So it makes me feel great, and I'm really appreciative of this opportunity.
Coming up, we will award our Queen of Diamond, represent with our Queen Cypher, and hear from our presenting sponsors. Do not miss the judge, Wendy Cross, deliver a message to our queens.
Being a queen to me means a lot. It just means that you're a strong Black African-American woman doing some amazing things in your community.
Being an example for our younger queens.
Owning who you are 100% of the time, just being authentically yourself.
And showing them integrity, how to carry themselves, live on purpose, live with class.
And that you just have a voice to lift up other individuals.
And always being a value to the community. That is what being a queen means to me.
At this time, we would like to honor our Queen of Diamonds. But before we do, here are our previous Queen of Diamonds. The Queen of Diamonds Award is presented to a queen who has overcome hardships and uses their platform to bring social awareness to others. This queen is involved in making significant contributions to her community. Here are the nominees for Queen of Diamonds: Shauna Green, Tiffany Ware, Tina Marie Payne, Patricia Lee, Candace Jones, Aziza Nubia, Michaela Joyner, and the winner is Michaela Joyner, Coiled in Confidence.
Well, my name is Michaela Joyner. I am a certified life coach. I am a published author, and I am a paralegal. My business is Coiled in Confidence, and that is a platform where we speak on building confidence knowing and owning who you are. I recently just published a book, Hurt. Acronym is Healing Unresolved Recurring Trauma. And that is where I speak on all of the adversities and different things that I have gone through and overcome. And it's about owning who you are, standing in who you are, and just being resilient and pushing through all of the circumstances that you have that have been placed before you. My plans for 22 is, like I mentioned before, I have the book Hurt out. So I am currently building a program called Mending Hurt. And Mending Hurt is basically going to be putting together a structured program that we're just taking the time out to really deal with our hurt, and not only just dealing with our hurt, but concentrating on the healing aspect, because I think that's the part that we miss. So focusing on our healing and getting my program into schools, churches, different corporations. So that's my plan for 2022. It's a humbling experience. It really is, to know that what you're doing is being seen. I believe that when you are doing work, that you are selfless and you want to make sure that you are reaching out to other people. You're doing what you are passionate about, but you also want people to be able to receive your work and be able to see you, and also want them to do the work. So I just think that this is definitely a shocker, but I'm definitely blessed to be able to walk in my purpose and my passion.
Thanks to our sponsors, we were able to honor 2 women in this category. Our next winner is Shauna Green of Sisters Making a Change.
My name is Shauna Green, and I am a Cincinnati native. I am a 2-time alumni master's student, LSW therapist. I am currently now practicing as a school social worker at Houston High School. I'm currently working towards my Sisters Making a Change nonprofit with my family. I am the co-founder, and I am the founder of Saucy Apparel Gallery, where it's a traveling boutique where we specialize in traveling apparel and ebooks, teaching you all how to travel at a luxury lifestyle. Sisters Making a Change is a nonprofit organization due to a mother-daughter trio developed from our passion to giving back to the community. We are currently working our nonprofit to be a group home for young men 18 to 24. We will be opening our doors of May 2022, and we're looking for all donations and support from the community as we continue to feed back into ours. My plans for 2022, shoot, I'm trying to be a millionaire. No, seriously though. Like I said, for Sisters Making a Change, we're trying to open our doors in May 2022. That's our next biggest step, as we recently just got approved as a nonprofit organization, so that was super exciting for us. So our next step is really just to open our doors to the community, contract with resources in the community, so young men from 18 to 24 can always have an outlet if they are homeless and get shelter through us. For Saucy Apparel Gallery, I am really working on just scaling my business to the next level. I just really been diving into the logistics of my business. I'm not really big on learning numbers, but I just really been just trying to take myself to entrepreneur school and just diving into the books of learning how to scale my business to the next level. Receiving this award is super inspiring, especially when you are trying to be a queen. You have days where you're up and down, and this has been truly a motivating changer for me. It continues to remind you to keep going, keep trying to do your best in society, to never give up. I'm just so proud and inspired from allowing people to nominate me and taking me to the next level, and believing that I deserve this award.
Hope you are enjoying the show so far. Please do not forget to share and heart and leave a comment below. Hope you're feeling inspired. At this time, I would like to recognize the presenting sponsors, the Black Women's Health Movement, powered by the Closing the Health Gap Expo. Now listen, the goal of the Black Women's Health Movement is simply to make sure that we have a healthier body as well as having a healthier mind. There are 4 pillars to the Black Women's Health Movement, just like there's 4 pillars to the I Am Queen Awards. But what I love is that they focus on physical health, mental health, economic health, and community health. The goal is that we support each other, we empower each other, we uplift each other, and inspire each other to live a healthier life. Now, please drop some crowns and show some love for the queen behind the brand of Black Women's Health Movement, Miss Renee McHaffey Harris.
Good evening. My name is Renee Mahaffey Harris, the president and CEO of the Center for Closing the Health Gap, which I am honored to serve. That's community. And I'm also honored to be a part of a movement of Black women called the Black Women's Health Movement, which is designed to engage and empower African American women across the socioeconomic spectrum in Greater Cincinnati to live healthier lives, body and mind. This evening, I have the honor of introducing the keynote speaker for the I Am Queen Award. Judge Wendy Cross earned her Bachelor of Arts degree from Miami University and her Juris Doctorate from Salmon P. Chase College of Law. Judge Cross began her legal career practicing insurance defense litigation in a premier law firm in Lexington, Kentucky. A few years later, she was recruited by the U.S. Department of Justice to serve as the Assistant United States Attorney for the Eastern District of Kentucky, and later the Southern District of Ohio in Cincinnati. Judge Cross, over the years, has served the community through involvement in the NAACP, the Madisonville Community Council, her church, Impact 100, the Black Lawyers Association of Cincinnati, and other community organizations. She is a proud member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, a distinguished service organization. In her career journey, she managed a small law firm which primarily focused on civil rights litigation in family law and criminal defense. Judge Cross joined the bench as a magistrate of the Hamilton County Juvenile Court, where she served children and families of Hamilton County for over 8 years. In November of 2020, our community elected Judge Wendy Cross to the Hamilton County Court of Common Pleas General Division. I am proud to introduce to you my dear friend and the I Am Queen Award keynote speaker, Judge Wendy Cross.
Thank you so much, Renee. I just love her. Well, good evening, Queens. We see you and we honor you. And tonight, we celebrate you for who you are, for what you've done and all that you've accomplished, and for the light that you are to make this world better for others. You know, by the world standard, a queen is a female ruler, a woman or a girl who is highly respected or well known within a field. A queen is not elected, but comes into her position as power as a queen as a birthright. In other words, a queen, well, she's born a queen. And may I let you in on a little well-known, undeniable, and not so secret? You are a queen. A beautiful, intelligent, fierce, compassionate, respected woman doing remarkably wonderful things, both big and small. Ruling your home masterfully as you care for your family, your spouse, your children, your grandchildren, and your parents. Showing up in the marketplace as a positive force to be reckoned with. Impacting your community with your gifts, your skills, and your talents. Managing organizations that serve to fulfill critical needs in the lives of other people. And serving as an inspiring sister, friend, daughter, or mother to other queens. Yes, you are a queen. And you know, it is very important that we know who we are. I know there are some days you may not feel like a queen because of the demands of life. Yes, life can be hard. And we all have different responses when it comes to dealing with the demands of life. Some of us hop on the proverbial treadmill of life and keep going faster and faster. Some feel so helpless and out of control and just stop moving altogether. But maybe you are the type of person who ignores problems sometimes in hopes they will somehow magically go away. I understand each of those reactions and have experienced them plenty of times. But Scripture exhorts us to run with endurance the race that is set before us. And you know, endurance running is all about running at the right pace. And to finish strong, each runner needs to find her own tempo. So I exhort you, Queen, to create space in your days, in your weeks and months for spiritual and emotional renewal. We must create space for our bodies, our minds, and our spirits to be refreshed and renewed. Queen, take care of yourself. Get proper sleep and nutrition, exercise, and by all means, laugh. Spend time with your loved ones. Why? Because we need you. We need you. You see, you were created by God for a divine purpose. Your purpose is God's unique call on your life. It is the means by which God enables you to invest in the lives of others, and only you can fulfill it. That's why you are wired the way you are. Have you ever really thought about how you are wired? I challenge you to do so. It will bring clarity to your daily work and help you to lean in to your purpose and your specific wiring. For me, I'm an introverted intellectual who is passionate about people and ridiculously organized. Now, while those qualities may not serve me well in many areas, they do in my current role as a trial judge. So I lean into those characteristics about myself in my daily work. Every quality trait that you have and all of your lived experiences and the skills you have developed and will develop all work together to move you closer to your destiny. If you do your work with flow and sometimes you lose track of time, that's when you know that you are doing work you were created to do. If not, then I encourage you to find it, Queen, because we need you to be in your rightful place. Just because you experience failure does not mean you are not in your rightful place or on the right path. I failed plenty of times on my journey to the bench. Know that failure is inevitable. It's quitting that's not an option, because queens don't quit. We just find another way to do it. So in sum, I want to leave you with this. Number one, you are valued. It is better to be valued than liked. Continue to be the person who brings value to a situation, a job, a role, and the lives of others. 2, continue to show up as your best self. Look your best and speak with clarity. I'll let you know, sometimes that the less you say, the more your words will matter. Number 3, check your focus. When you focus on problems, you will have more problems. But when you focus on possibilities, you will have more opportunities. Number 4, never be afraid to try something new. Number 5, invest in yourself and another queen, whether it be with time, money, or attention. Invest in yourself because you're worth it. We believe in you. Go get 'em, Queen. You've got this. Congratulations.
Up next, Tiger Goods and Rebel will take the stage for our Queen Cypher, followed by an inspiring performance from Sacred 33 and Nakia Shante. Plus later, Cheryl Dunn receives the Living Legend Award. Do not move. Your 2021 5th Annual I Am Queen Awards presented by the Black Women's Health Movement continues.
We must save us. Outside is open, but if we don't get vaccinated, it might not be for long. Vaccinations will help reduce the spread and keep our kids safe at school.
I chose to get vaccinated for my son, my mother, my father.
The Delta variant is real.
My best friend died of COVID.
Stay safe. Get the vaccine.
This is our generation's pandemic, and it's our responsibility to save our generation.
Brought to you by the Health Gap, powered by Hamilton County.
Start off the new year right by saying hello to the new you. Try out our non-surgical and non-invasive services at the Snap Shop, located at 7511 Reading Road, Cincinnati, Ohio, 45237. At the Snap Shop, we offer a variety of waist training, shapewear garments, and accessories. We also offer services such as ultrasonic lipo, skin tightening, detoxing, teeth whitening, cellulite treatments, and butt enhancements. So stop in today or schedule a consultation by booking online at www.mybesculpting.com or call us at 513-813-3724. That's 513-813-3724. Email at info@thesnatchshop.com. This has been brought to you by The Body Snatcher, shaping one body at a time.
Welcome back to the 5th annual I Am Queen Awards. I Am Queen Miss Ebony J. Last year's surfer was off the chain. We had to do it again, but I got some new queens socks on the kill.
Talk about queens, talk about me, talk about rebel, talk about tiger, talk about Ebony J. Queen Cypher, so we slay. Superheroes any day. I might pull up in the cake. I'm the one that call the plays. Boss energy every day. Going up, watch me elevate. I got plenty food on my plate. I eat rappers and singers too. I'm a role model for the youth. I thank God cause he brought me through. I was down through the roof. Now I'm queen on everything. Yeah, church girl, love trap music. Bright mind, know how to use it. Going worldwide with the execution. By any means, no excuses. Pro level, I really do this. Life hard, I pray through it, but God always save me. I'm a queen, that's how he made me, yeah. Ooh, it's TJ, baby. Hey, yeah, it's TJ.
Tiger Goods, yeah. Talk to him, queen.
I got the sauce, got the juice like a mystic. I've been blowing up quick, don't miss it. Disrespect, we the right who you dissing. Every time I come around, your girl missing. Yeah, you see I'm from the OHIO. And I'm with some black queens and you already know. I hit like half a billion on the strings. And all my friends like, man, you following your dreams. Usually a singer, but today I'm just rapping. You know I was a church girl too, and now I'm trapping. I'm with that one you know, and you already know. We from the 513 OHIO.
Hey, you are now rocking with the Empress. Naturonics. I am queen.
Yes, Naturonics.
You ever seen an ET? You better look in the mirror. We taking over, channeling the frequencies, tuning the air. If you ain't aware, you might as well put your hands in the air. Cause mine's on the clock. It ain't no watching down on the block. I know you in shock to see your Empress out on the scene. She cold with the locks. Help you cleanse your temple. Crown work, put in groundwork to be crowned with the light work. Tapped in, taking over your whole network. Network is elevating instead of hating through the mind work. Facilitating, getting my greatness is what I'm on. You should stay in your own zone, mind your mind though. Hidden chakras make them align, yo. It's Rebel.
Rebel in the building.
BTV. Yeah. Let me talk to him. I am feminine divine, I'm the alpha and omega. I am Genesis, I don't play Sega. Planting 3 seeds with my feet to the ground. Hold on, wait a minute, let me get my crown. Yeah, that's a quick reminder. 1 second for a quick reminder. Got at the mud when we came through the slums. Spit hot shit, I can feel it in my lungs. Speaking competition when I don't see none. If they play on the table, then we all gonna be. How you supposed to be game with your gang can't feast? What? Excessive with the words, you compete my verbiage. Call me any name that include the words in it. Listen. I'm Lil Bitty with a big demeanor, yeah. Proud Mary, but my name ain't Tina. I'm red-headed devil, but the demon unknown. Now everybody trying to scream and I'm chose. I'm starting to boast in your mentality. But I'm here to boast some other rapidly. I'm the queen of the throne, they gonna be heading me. You try to take me out, that's fatality.
Hey! Y'all better let them know what it is. Tell them who we are.
I am queen.
You at home, you gotta believe it. You can do anything, cause you are a queen. Did you enjoy this cipher or not? Like really, queens putting on and representing. I loved it because every queen was different, had a different message and different energy. If you enjoyed the cypher, go ahead and hit the share button. Yes, I just love it. You know, we are queens, and there's something about being queen that's just, it just sets my soul on fire. Cause there's good days, there's bad days, but no matter what, you're still queen, right? And so I'm super excited about our next person that's coming up. She is a queen, always standing, always fighting, and always making sure that we get to where we wanna go, and always opening doors so that way we can be. I love this award that we're about to give out because, you know, we always give roses to people when they're gone, but it's so great to celebrate them while they're still here. And so please, please drop some crowns for the queen, Iris Rowley, who's here representing Rose Show Awards and Graphics, and she will be honoring our living legend.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. It is such an honor to be with you today at the 5th annual I Am Queen Awards. This is such an amazing production and presentation of what queens are, should, and could be. Ebony J, we all thank you from the depths of our heart and the vastness of our brains for being so courageous and creating the I Am Queens Awards. My name is Iris Rowley, and I am the proud partner of Rose Show Awards and Graphics. It is the only, the largest Black-owned and operated laser engraving, apparel, promotional awards, trophies, plaques, signage company in the region. And not only that, not only do we provide great customer service, exceptional, beautiful awards and signage and apparel, but we do vast community work because that's what it is to be a queen. Now tonight I have the honor of introducing the living legend, the Dean Sherelle Dunn. Sherelle Dunn is one of my community mothers. She is one of those individuals that make you see purpose, that has you to understand your role in life and what you are supposed to do. Sherelle Dunn is phenomenal in who she is, what she has created, and the long living legacies that she has left us here in Cincinnati. Now, Mama Sherelle was born and raised in the city of Cincinnati. Most people who know her through her grateful and yet still work at the University of Cincinnati and the College of Engineering. Without the Sherelle Dunn, we would not see the plethora of young and old Black engineers in our city and in our region. But because Sherelle was raised to understand that in order to move forward, we had to continuously look back and bring up, pull up, build up, love on, shape, and sometimes fund one another. The Sherelle Dunn has been involved with education of others since she can remember teaching at the Avondale Community Center. She has done communications courses as a professor in chemical technology at the College of Applied Sciences at the University of Cincinnati. And through her way as a lab technician, engineer aide, chemistry teacher, resident counselor, and associate professor and associate dean. That's why you heard me say Dean Sherelle Dunn. She's received many grants from the National Science Foundation, the city, the state, and individuals, all in service to helping children learn, all in service to providing a pathway that they can see their future of being an engineer or a teacher or a statistician. Dean Sherelle Dunn has meant the world to Iris Rowley and her family. She is one of our customers that we have incorporated what she does when she comes into Roadshow. Our tagline, Roadshow Awards, where we let you be creative. That came from the amazing Dean Sherelle Dunn, because she comes with the design of her own awards all the time. It's so amazing what you can do when you put your mind to it. I met Dean Sherelle Dunn as the conductor of her summer enrichment program that taught all levels of math, all types of STEM, all levels. When I say all levels, I mean all levels. But it also had a component to where the parents were engaged and involved. After being a parent in her program, I became the parent coordinator because I saw a phenomenal woman doing phenomenal things for her community and their children. It is my honor and it's my duty to ask you to please give a virtual round of applause. Much love, honor, support, and respect to this magnificent woman that you'll hear today. But I also want you to take her words and to apply them to your practice in life. Take the words that you hear from her and apply them on how you love up on our children. Take the words of her wisdom, expertise, and experience and incorporate them into making many lives better, as she has done. So it is my honor, and with much gratitude and humbleness, that I am able to sit at her feet and learn, that I am able to be by her side and answer her call, that I want to introduce you to Sherelle Dunn. I love you so much, Dean Dunn, and thank you for everything that you've done for me, that you've done for my family, and that you've done for the entire Cincinnati community. Thank you.
Thank you, Queen Iris, for this honor. I accept it on behalf of all the queens that have been a part of my life, that have brought me to this day. And I accept it with the hope that there are queens who will see and hear this program, who will find their birthright as being a queen. I'm a twice retired educator, and I think that's the title, even though I've had titles as engineer, aide, chemist. Educator is the one that I like the most. I've always wanted students to be more than they ever thought they could be, and to instill in them that all things are possible. And I think that message worked because I've been in touch with students and their kids, and now we're getting to the point of their kids' kids. Been a part of their joys and their sorrows. So I think that method works. It is good from the standpoint that what is being done is recognized. And then if it's recognized, then maybe others will pick up the same banner and mantle and do the same. And at this point in our community and our nation, we need more to help our young people. If we don't, I can't even imagine the world that they're going to grow up in.
I think the hardest part about being a queen is actually pouring in so much time and effort and a lot of yourself into other people. But I also think that the other hard part is giving people the time that they need to be poured into, as well as allowing them to stand on their own 2 feet. So kind of like taking the training wheels off and just letting people do what they said that they really want to do, especially when it comes to truly making a change.
The toughest part I think about being a queen for me is sometimes we make mistakes, and we all do, but sometimes our mistakes can make big impacts on other people, because being a queen, some people will follow you. Like, I have a little sister, she really looks up to me, and when I make mistakes, so does she, and I feel very bad when I do certain things and she follows me. So sometimes the hardest part about being a queen is if you make mistakes, sometimes other people will do the same thing.
The I Am Queen Awards is super special to me because growing up, my father always would tell me, you can't do that because you a queen. And I never understood what daddy really meant, because it was like, where is this guy that to give me the rules for being a queen? And so I started an I Am Queen program, went to different schools and churches, spreading the message of what it means to be a queen. A queen is quotable, unique, educated, and empowered, noble servant. And this next award means so much to me because when we see young girls growing up, we have to remember that we are an example for them. And so this next award is going to be presented by the Easily Blessed Foundation, as we will be honoring a rising queen right here in the Queen City.
Good evening, my name is Mariah Easley and I'm the co-founder of Sister Slushies. This year's rising queen is none other than my big sister, Imani Easley.
Well, a little bit about myself is I am 10 years old and I go to Springmire Elementary School. I'm in 5th grade and I'm enjoying school there. The reason we started Sister Slushie is my sister and I love slushies. When we would have a big parade in our neighborhood, there would be this little truck called Kona Ice, and man, we loved it. We would always beg our parents to let us go and get some. So one day my sister asked if we could get a snow machine, and we did. And we started making slushies with it. It's a pretty good snow machine. So then one day we went outside and made slushies for other people. And it was pretty fun. A lot of people stopped by and a lot of nice people stopped by. It was a great experience to meet with different people. I would encourage future rising queens by, it's a tough one. By always pushing through the hard times you guys have. Like me and my sister, we have a lot of hard times sometimes. But we always get through it because together we are better than apart. How I think Sister Slushie impacts the community. We help different people. Like sometimes we will donate to different charities. When we were at the Black Family Reunion, we gave out slushies for free to everyone there. They would come to our booth and get a slushie. It was pretty funny. I met some cool people, some funny people. I made some new friends there. It was pretty cool. I liked it a lot. And I like helping people. It's very fun.
I hope you're enjoying these queen vibes. That's all we're serving in 2021. Find out who will be our Queen of the Year and tell us how you're enjoying the event right now. Share your thoughts below in the comments.
Well, I decided to get vaccinated because I was encouraged by my mother, and also my other family members had got vaccinated, as well as my uncle. He actually got the virus, so I think that we were all just trying to keep each other safe and keep other people around us safe. And I just think that you should take into consideration of everyone else around you and just make sure that you keep yourself safe and everyone else around you safe. We must save us.
I'm Miss Ebony J. I created the I Am Queen program over 7 years ago. It started as an after-school program at the Boys and Girls Club, and it just grew from there.
A queen is unique. No one can be you.
I was inspired to do this workshop when I thought back on what would have helped me while I was growing up, and I created a program around the things that I had to learn to be queen. I was blessed to have a lot of mentors in my life. A lot of women came and showed me the way, and I believe I am queen because of the people I had around me. I think it's very important that since someone was there for me, that I am now an outlet and a person that can be here for other young girls.
What's the Q stand for? Quotable. Remember, a queen is quotable.
My goal for 2021 is for every little girl to really see themselves as queen. Everyone has their own definition, but I believe a true definition of a queen is to be quotable, unique, educated, empowered, noble servants. I spent many years struggling to find my identity, and I just want women to know that they are somebody. They are beautiful. They have the power to live out their dreams, and if they live on purpose, they can be queens.
Why try to fit in when you were born to stand out? You say this oath, you are making a promise to me and to yourself that you will live on purpose. That you will be the queen that you were born to be.
I am somebody. I am beautiful. I have the power to live out my dreams. I will live on purpose. I am a queen.
I'm still outdone that this is the 5th annual I Am Queen Awards. I still remember when I told my mom I wanted to start this, and it was really all about celebrating women. Letting that queen know that it doesn't matter where you are right now, someone is watching you, someone needs you, someone is depending on you to get to the next step. So I hope you have learned, or I hope you feel motivated to know to keep going. Don't stop. And so this next award I'm super excited about, and I want to take the time out to acknowledge all of our previous queens in this category, the Queen of Clubs. The Queen of Club Award is presented to the queen who's well-informed and valued among her peers. This queen is well organized, always in the know, and has a strong media influence. Here are our 2021 Queen of Club nominees. Patricia Lee, Tina Marie Payne, Candace Jones, Aziza Nubia, Tiffany Ware. And the 2021 5th Annual Queen of Clubs goes to Aziza Nubia.
My name is Aziza Nubia. I'm the CEO of Natural Woman LLC. We're a multimedia marketing company, and we empower women all over the world. Natural Woman LLC is a multimedia marketing company. We have the Natural Woman brand that includes Natural Woman magazine, the Natural Woman app, the Natural Woman store, and Natural Woman events. Our goal is to promote, empower, and inspire all women around the world to love themselves from the inside out. Because once you do that, you can take over pretty much anything that you desire. For 2022, be ready to expect Natural Woman LLC to expand. So you're going to be seeing Natural Woman magazine everywhere. So just be ready for that expansion. I'm super excited to receive this award because it feels like I'm getting my flowers now instead of later. And it feels good to be recognized for some of the work that I've done. So I'm very excited and happy to receive this award.
So we're at the time of the awards where I get super excited because we take the time to acknowledge the Queen of the Year. Of course, I can't do it alone. I have to bring in one of my favorite sponsors. I love Mr. Eric Kearney because no matter what, when I call Mr. Eric and tell him what my goal is, what I'm thinking about, he's always like, yes, Ebony, what do you need? Yes, I got you. And so I appreciate that because a queen always need a king in her corner that's gonna hold it down. Mr. Eric Kearney, that's the one for me. Big shout out to him on this award, which is super special because he will be honoring someone who is a member of the African American Chamber of Commerce. Go ahead, drop a crown for the king, Mr. Eric Kearney, as he presents to you our Queen of the Year.
I am a native of Cincinnati. I grew up in the best neighborhood, Hollydale. I went to high school here. I also went to law school here. I'm fortunate enough to be married to Jan Michelle Lemon Kearney. We have 2 wonderful kids who fortunately look and take after their mother more so than their father. The Greater Cincinnati and Northern Kentucky African American Chamber of Commerce is here for small businesses, and we're here to be an advocate for small businesses. We're here to support and nurture the Black business community. We're also here to create relationships, network for Black businesses, and help them to grow and increase. The majority of our members are small business people. 1 or 2 business owners is all that are in their companies. And so we really, how do I put it? We get real personal. We help you in all aspects of your life, not only your business, but how to grow. Okay, I am so proud of Grace Hospital Scrubs. I went to their grand opening. They are fantastic. She is a young woman who has a brick and mortar store. She is doing nothing but rising and getting better every day. Congratulations to you, Ms. Payne. You are doing great things now, and you will continue to do great things in the future.
Grace Health Scrubs is the premier online and brick and mortar medical apparel store in Cincinnati, Ohio. We provide uniforms, lab coats, nursing shoes, and all types of supplies to area hospitals and nursing home facilities and nursing students. We want you to shop with us at Grace Health Scrubs. My plans for 2022 is to continue to grow my businesses and scale them to, 6-7 figure businesses and help more people in the community, as well as, just more outreach of those who need assistance with purchasing uniforms. I also provide housing with one of my other companies. So I just want to do more with outreach in the community. I am so honored to receive this award. It means the world to me. It really reminds me that the community is always looking and watching you, as well as helping to support you on your journey. And I will take this very seriously, as well as show the other young ladies how to conduct themselves in being a queen status.
This is the part of the show where I take the time out to honor a very special sponsor who's been with us since day one. The Cincinnati Herald. I'll never forget the first day I thought of the idea to have the I Am Queen Awards. I came to Miss Jan Michelle Kearney with my idea, and she offered to be our first sponsor. Because of her, it's why I created the awards. And honestly, without her saying yes, I would not have thought about continuing to do the awards. So thank you to the Cincinnati Herald for always supporting the Queen Awards. Because of you, all the ladies walk away with not only an award, but a plaque from Roadshow Awards and Graphics. Thank you. Thank you so much for tuning in. We definitely appreciate you watching. The awards isn't over yet. We still have a couple more queens to crown. As you all know, the Queen of Spades is the one that it doesn't matter what she touches, she shines light, she shines bright, and she shines. Let's take the time to acknowledge our previous Queen of Spades. The Queen of Spades Award celebrates a queen who rules in entrepreneurship and community affairs. Her initiatives and her rise to the top mentality separates her from her peers. Here are the nominees for the 2021 Queen of Spades: Candace Jones, Tiffany Ware, Patricia Lee. Our 2021 5th annual Queen of Spades goes to Tiffany Ware.
Hello, my name is Tiffany Ware, and I am the founder of the Brown Girls Project and also the owner of GlamHoarder.com. I am excited to be a nominee for the I Am Queen Awards because both of my businesses are dedicated to making Black women feel better, for lack of a better expression. The Brown Girls Project goal is to educate, encourage, and empower African American women and girls to debunk European beauty standards and to allow them a safe space on social media to come and be inspired every day. And in their regular walks of life, we offer them workshops and social events that are safe spaces for them to be themselves and allow them to use their voice and take up as much space as they want to. GlamHoarder.com, on the other hand, is an opportunity for us to help them feel better on the outside, for them to find out their style personality, for them to be able to be excited about what they look at in the mirror with a little bit of dressing here and there. So for me, the I Am Queen Awards says to me that I'm making a difference in my community and people are seeing that I'm trying to make a difference in my community. So I'm just extremely honored to be nominated.
As I stated earlier, this is a celebration, a royal one at that, so get ready for my princesses to come and shut down the whole entire show. Make some noise, drop your crowns at home, hit the share button for the princess, my queen's in the making, Sacred 33. of Sacred 33. Oh my goodness, can you believe it? They did amazing. Go ahead, if you haven't already, find them on Facebook. They definitely are on Instagram. Connect. These young girls, as you can see, have a message for other young girls, and they're spreading it, and that's what we want. We want those who are spreading good messages and uplifting and encouraging others to be heard. So please, book them for your next event. I hope you're enjoying these Queen vibes. That's all we're serving in 2021. Find out who would be our Queen of the Year and tell us how you're enjoying the event. Right now, share your thoughts below in the comments.
Start off the new year right by saying hello to the new you. Try out our non-surgical and non-invasive services at the Snapshot, located at 7511 Reading Road, Cincinnati, Ohio, 45237. At the Snapshot, we offer a variety of waist training, shapewear garments, and accessories. We also offer services such as ultrasonic lipo, skin tightening, detoxing, teeth whitening, cellulite treatments, and butt enhancements. So stop in today or schedule a consultation by booking online at www.mybesculpting.com or call us at 513-813-3724. That's 513-813-3724. Email at info@thesnatchshop.com. This has been brought to you by The Body Snatcher, shaping one body at a time.
We must save us. Outside is open, but if we don't get vaccinated, it might not be for long. Vaccinations will help reduce the spread and keep our kids safe at school.
I chose to get vaccinated for my son, my mother, my father.
The Delta variant is real.
My best friend died of COVID.
Stay safe. Get the vaccine.
This is our generation's pandemic, and it's our responsibility to save our generation.
Brought to you by the Health Gap, powered by Hamilton County.
This next sponsor is very special to me because our visions are the same in so many ways. He loves purple. I love purple. When you're riding in your cars, you probably see us rocking our purple. Super special, but for real, Mr. Davenport for Don Community School, he is here to help us acknowledge someone who has persevered through many different situations and obstacles. So please drop some crowns for another king who's coming to represent for the queens, Mr. Raymond Davenport.
Hey Cincinnati, it's your boy Raymond Davenport, CEO of Don Community High School. I'm here to present 2 awards to 2 ladies who've put the P in perseverance. These ladies have went over and beyond the call of duty, and I'm so excited and humbled to be the person here presenting these 2 awards. So the first person is Miss Patricia Lee. She's a 13-year cancer survivor, and she's also spent countless hours of feeding the homeless, over 1,000 families. So right there, that tells you that this lady has all of the courage in the world. So the second Perseverance Award that I want to give to is Miss Candace Jones. Miss Candace Jones has been providing phlebotomy to all of our high school students in the local area. She's also a current teacher and also works for our local school district. So congratulations to both of these outstanding women. And again, on behalf of Don Community High School, you are the real MVPs.
My name is Patricia Lee. I am, first and foremost, I am a woman of God. I am a mother, a wife, a grandmother, a great-grandmother. I was a Girl Scout leader for 17 years. I am a survivor of triple-negative breast cancer for 13 years. For 13 years. And in March of 2017, my husband and I co-founded God's Favor Mobile Meals Ministry to fill in the gap of hunger, one meal at a time. I accept this award on behalf of the volunteers and the board members of God's Favor Mobile Meals Ministry, because without them, I would have never been able to serve over 6,000 meals to people in need. It's humbling to accept this award because I have never thought of myself as a queen. I've always thought of myself as a servant.
I am Candace Jones. I am a CPS educator, an advocate for change, and the owner-operator of Making a Change Cincy. Making a Change answers the answer to change in helping to train and educate the next healthcare professionals in phlebotomy, medical assisting, CPR, and EKG. I am deeply honored and excited about this award. I also would like to use it as a platform to make people aware about the things that we're doing with Making a Change and trying to fuel the workforce with the next healthcare professionals.
As queens, sometimes we have goals, visions, aspirations, and we just kind of miss a step to being able to achieve it. Not because we're not smart enough, but sometimes it's because we lack the money, we lack the resources, or even the support. And so I'm super excited for my next sponsor, because no matter what I have going on, when I'm talking about the kids and talking about empowering them and helping them with their education, he's always on board. So please, I want to show some love to Mr. Eddie over there representing for Prestige. We've known him from Privilege, but he's rebranded. He's made the location more royal than fitting for the kings and queens to come and join. Now let's hear from our scholarship sponsor.
Hi, my name is Sonia Black. I am representing Prestige Lounge and Bistro for Eddie Wetty. We are excited to be a part of the I Am Queen Awards. Prestige Lounge is a place to come relax, have events. We throw concerts. It's an upscale club, lounge, and bistro to come and relax and have fun with your family, friends, and loved ones. We're located at 301 West 5th Street in Cincinnati, Ohio. We would love for everyone to come out and enjoy. Miss Simone Michelle, we would like to congratulate you on all your hard work, and congratulations on receiving the I Am Queen Awards.
Hi, my name is Simone Michelle Jones, and I'm a senior at Houston High School. I want to thank Miss Ebony J for choosing me for the I Am Queen Scholarship. I also want to thank Nahamani Israel for showing me this opportunity and also trying to always encourage me to be the best that I can be. She's shown me what it's truly meant to be a successful Black woman and how far I could possibly go, and I'm very grateful for that. Since I've been in the 7th grade, I've always tried to work hard and redeem my rewards later. I've had obstacles like working long hours and just dealing with bad people and a bit of self-doubt. And I've been working to improve that and improve myself through education and just trying to be the best that I can be and make my peers the best they can be. And with this scholarship, I strive to make myself and the people around me better.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, the kid Shantae. We at the I Am Queen Awards. I'm about to perform my new single, Church Girls Love Trap Music. What's up, y'all? Turn up with me real quick. Hey! I'm a church girl, but I've been trapping. Lost a lot, but I never lacking. Quote the scripture just like the pastor. I get a word and my head is clapping. What you need is a church girl. She real nasty, she cook well. Been through hell, but you can't tell. Got big faith on a dark day. Keep it cute, but she don't play. Confidence on Beyonce. Always pray, always slay. Travis Green, he gon' make a way. It's Sunday service like Kanye. Yeah, on the road to the promised land. Forget a hater, ain't no option. This is God's plan. Yeah. Church girls, the trap music. Yeah. You know we had to do it. Drop it low and clap to it. Clap, clap. Throw it back. Hallelujah. Make sure y'all all streaming platforms buy my new song, Church Girls Love Trap Music. Shout out to the queen, Miss Ebony J. What's up?
Are you enjoying the show? Let us know at I Am Queen Awards on Instagram. Follow us. Let's get connected. When we return, we will crown our Queen of Queens. At this time, I would like to go ahead and say thank you to our new sponsor who's just jumped on the team and joined us for this year. This sponsor means so much to me because for a long time I've wanted to work with this organization. They're always committed just to helping the community and making sure we have the things that we need in the community. I would like to go ahead and turn things over to the Urban League of Greater Cincinnati, who will be presenting our Queen of Queen Award.
Hello, my name is Eddie Cohen. I am President and CEO of Urban League of Greater Southwestern Ohio. We are an organization that's been in the community for over 73 years, and we've helped over 1 million African Americans. We have served over 40,000 people this year and over 1,600 businesses. We help everyone with needs from back office supports for small businesses to people who are looking for a new career opportunity or a new job. We also do work around social justice and human rights, and we're on the front line when it comes to vaccination efficacy and COVID testing. We are a proud sponsor of the I Am Queen Awards, and congratulations to my dear friend, Commissioner Alicia Reese. When I think about Commissioner Reese, her mentorship, her guidance, and her leadership in this community, I cannot do it justice in a short video. She is a person that's about action. When you come with her about a concern for Black and brown or minority businesses, she creates an avenue for resources for people to get help. When you come to her as a commissioner or even as a city council or as a state legislator about resources and needing rental assistance, she creates program to get it done, right? When you talk to her about voting inequity, she started the work around the voting Bill of Rights. There's so many things when you look at Cincinnati at such a young age where she has a fingerprint on way back in 2001 during the civil unrest. She has been a leader not only here, but even in college, right? Back in the day. She is a personal friend and a mentor. And on behalf of the Urban League and every other leader that you've poured into, we want to say congratulations. We can think of no other person that is worthy of this type of award. So congratulations, and I hope that you enjoy this honor.
Hello, everyone. Oh my goodness, I am just so humble and honored to receive this award. I want to thank Queen Ebony J. It's just been a pleasure to have you in my life. And I just want to congratulate all of those who've been nominated and all the awardees, all the queens. But this is so exciting because I accept this award on behalf of queens who wore crowns that never got recognized. My mother, the late Barbara Howard Reese, my grandmother, Oral Lee Howard, who only had a 7th grade education, but worked and cleaned people's toilets so that her granddaughter could one day be a council member, a vice mayor, a state representative, and now a county commissioner. So this means a lot to me. My first introduction to, having a crown was being crowned Miss Grambling State University. And it taught me a lot to represent the university as a official ambassador. But what was the responsibility that came with it? I learned from my mother, don't get too happy with a crown on your head where you can't roll up your sleeves and do the work and help people. And that's what a real queen does. A queen does the hard work, the heavy lifting, and then gets dressed up. And you never know how she did it because it's the magic that is inside of her. So again, I want to thank all of you, and I want to thank you for your prayers, your blessings. I've been blessed to have almost 1 million+ votes in my lifetime. And again, what a queen does is what we're doing now, taking a 513 bus out there to people who need help, to help other queens keep their lights on, keep their water bill paid. A real queen is someone who honors those who have not been honored and been left behind. And I'm happy to do it by having the first Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame. That will be an interactive park right there across from Paul Brown Stadium and next to the icon. A real queen helps others. And I hope to continue to do that in the legacy of so many queens who have not gotten their just due, but wear crowns every day. So thank you guys so much. God bless you. And hey, let's keep wearing this crown and crowning others in our community.
How do you feel? I am super excited that you were able to join in and tune in this year for our 5th annual I Am Queen Awards. Let me tell you, every year will continue to get better. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for tuning in to celebrate these women for the great things that they have been doing in the community. We want them to know not to stop, to not give up. And even if you weren't recognized this year, that does not mean that you will not be recognized or you can't be recognized later. I do not nominate these awardees. We actually open it so that way people can nominate someone. So tune in for next year. Make sure you go and follow us on Facebook at the I Am Queen Awards. We're also on Instagram at the I Am Queen Awards. Make sure you follow our page so you can keep up with our swag and apparel. And last but not least, log on to our website, IamQueenAwards.com, because we have a conference coming up as well as a Queen Summit. And of course, you want to be in the building. Seats are limited for our virtual celebration as well as our in-person event. So make sure you go ahead and get your tickets now because it's coming by first come, first served basis. I hope to see you at our next event, and I hope that you will join the I Am Queen movement. With last but not least, I want to take the time out again to show some love to our sponsors because without them, this event would not have been possible tonight. So first up, thank you again to our presenting sponsor, Ms. Renee Mahaffey Harris. We appreciate the Black Women's Health Movement and for being a part and sharing the pillars, their different pillars of their program, as well as the Closing the Health Gap Expo. We appreciate all the things that you have done throughout the pandemic to make sure that we are safe and that we've been able to survive. Thank you to the African American Chamber of Greater Cincinnati for all the great work that you do to help our businesses. And Don Community High School, thank you so much for just providing a place so our students can persevere and grow. Easily Blessed Foundation, thank you so much for giving the young people what they need in the community. From the media program that you all have to all the great things that Miss Imani is doing over at Easily Blessed with the Snow Cone organization that she's just started. Keep going. Urban League of Greater Cincinnati, thank you so much again for joining into this powerful movement. We hope to have you back next year. And Prestige, thank you so much for helping us be able to contribute to this Young Queen's scholarship. Oh my goodness, we're contributing to her education. Thank you. Roadshow Awards and Graphics, thank you so much for helping us honor our living legend, as well as giving all of our queens masks, socks, and the whole Queen Gal swag bag. We appreciate you. Hope next year you will tune in. Hope that you will make a donation if you haven't already. Again, log on to the IamQueenAwards.com. Shout out to my Glam Squad. Without them, tonight would not have been possible and would not have run smoothly. Because of them, I was able to stand up here confidently today. Big shout out to Divine Luxe Clothing Boutique for my beautiful dress tonight. Shout out to P with the Drip for styling my hair. Designer Ray for the beautiful purple hair color for my crown. And of course, Naja Johnson for always beating my face and making me look flawless. Thank you so much to my Glam Squad. Learn more about all of them on my website at IamQueenAwards.com.
Yeah, we're from seedlings to green leaves to flower petals. You sway in the sun, ray up in the meadow. Each one individually breathing his divine beauty. You tread on serpents, you tread on giants. They got that flame, no, it won't expire. No, 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 no. I feel it, breathe it, inhale, exhale. The fear is leaving, and I feel, yeah. What a here, let's break the mold. We gon' smash every like told. You got a soul that's made to go. Get out that dark and narrow road. Let's bind ourselves in love. Let's bind ourselves in love. Pure-hearted warriors, pure-hearted warriors. I feel it, breathe it, inhale, exhale. The fear is leaving, and I feel. Yeah, what a priceless life. What a priceless life. What a priceless life. You're the prize of this here life. The fear is leaving.
Remember, a queen is quotable, unique, educated, empowered, noble, servant. Make sure you wear your crown proudly, and please join in as we recite the I Am Queen oath. Repeat after us. I am somebody.
I am somebody.
I am beautiful.
I am beautiful.
I have the power to live out my dreams.
I have the power to live out my dreams.
I will live on purpose.
I will live on purpose.
I am queen.
I am queen. I am queen. I am queen.
I am queen.
I am queen.
See you next year.